Hello, everybody. Sorry about that. This is going to be take two of my Leap Day introduction again. This is going to be this beginning of the new Laughing Cody Silver Exchange. And I would have come on earlier, but to be truthful with you, it's been really difficult for me to get my hands to cooperate with me. And also, it has been hard for me to sit, but I finally have gotten a little bit of energy here, and I want to show everybody some of the things that I got. And I tried to go live. Unfortunately, there's a big story. I'll tell you about that later, but I know everybody comes here to look at the jewelry, so let me show you what I got, because I really got some cool stuff. This is going to be much better. What you see here is, I always say I like to collect what I call UFO rings. Now, these are just the little odd ends that look, sci-fi or featurey. To me, this almost looks like the Star Trek emblem, almost. If you could reach it for that if you wanted to. But I love this little ring. It is a size almost 7, right at 7, and it is marked with one of the older Mexico stamps, and 925, you can see that right there. Just a nice little unusual ring. You can see it's got just normal wear from it right there. So anyhow, that could also be the hole where it was created. I don't know. Anyhow, I thought this was really cool and wanted to show you that. That's the first thing. I got a super deal on that. This was silver, and I got it for $3. So, yay for me. And this was one that they did not have marked, and I went and had it checked, and yes, it was gold-plated sterling. And I thought this was just cute as pie. It's got a little crystal, and this crystal can go both sides, seen both sides, and a little pineapple. I'm sure that this was somebody's little fun tchotchke they got from Hawaii. Anyhow, I got this one for actually half off, so I got this one for $6.50. So I'm like, sweet, yay for me. And it was sterling. It's been tested. So I was awesome. And then this one really caught my eye, and I wanted to snag it. I'll show you here quickly in the back. You can see it's an older pin because of the length, too, of the pin. Also on the markings that you will see here. Let me turn it this way. It'll be a little easier to read. Silver. Here is part of the Mexico mark up here. That's upside down. And down here you will see 925 sterling down there. And so I thought this was really cute. And again, I got for a super deal and confirmed this is indeed sterling. And I just love it. So again, but I thought designer, but no, Mexican. But this is an older piece, I think, for sure. So I really like that one. So I thought you all would appreciate that. See the little paws? See how they have the little markings on the paws too? Cute. And that's actually quite a heavy pin. And this one I took a chance on. I did not know for sure if this was silver or not. It had a marking on the back, but the mark didn't really say anything, couldn't really describe anything. I'll show that to you. This, again, this just strange mark. I think that it's not 925, it's just this, it's like a little mark here. Anyhow, so I went and I had it tested, and sure enough, found out that this is the backings here, and the chain are silver. But take a look, guys. These lapis stones in. Now, the one in the middle I like because it has this like cream color on it. And this one, has a little bit of more of the, I don't know what I call it, different shades of jasper. Now, I am assuming that this is lapis because when I look closely at it, it has tiny gold flecks. And it is like a lot of the lapis that I've seen. But anyhow, I thought this was beautiful. Look at the chain. Isn't that, and I love the chain. I got a super deal on it. And I think that definitely looking at the patina on this, I think we definitely have something that's a little bit older. So, but don't know where or who made by or anything, but very unusual, very beautiful. And I will be sure to give you all the length on here. It is to the drop. It is 9 inches, so 18-inch chain. So, beauty, huh? Very excited about that. Oh, and I wanted to thank Cindy, Jewelry Nurse in Row. I did get my stuff, Cindy, and I already, the horny toad is taken care of, but I got my bear. Thank you for that. I like that. It's kind of funny. This grizzly bear has like this snout that kind of looks like a pig in a little bit of ways that we just kind of laugh at that. It's kind of cute. But this is the last, one of the last deals I got at the thrift store. Check this out, everybody. These are absolutely adorable and beautiful. They have these little bit of blue and a little bit of coral in them. They are silver. I'm going to show you one up close here. I did find out that the post has been replaced on these. And so the posts are not silver. However, the rest, the backing and the front is. I'll show you this front again. Pardon me with my man nails. So there you can see. Isn't that beautiful? These are just adorable. And this is just kind of a little bead head. Nothing of real, dimension or anything. But, hey, you could even wear them as little flowers like that if you wanted to. Oh, tulips there. No, but to me, they look like the little beetles, whatever, little flies. And I got those for half off day, $4.50. I was so happy. It was a good day at the thrift store. That stuff doesn't happen a lot. And that does not happen a lot. Now, I did go to my other thrift store, and this is the stuff I was starting to show before we got cut off there. And these are the ones that I think you'll appreciate these much more now that I have the camera. And you can see how beautiful this rose quartz is. Very pink, not, you get the real pink out of it, right? It's not like clear, where if you have it against it, it looks clear. No, you have some beautiful work on this one. Everything's marked like this one, 925 back there. The pendant and matching earrings. Now, I will say that these do have a little bit of weight on them because they are the natural stones. I'm going to let you look at the side, way they look on the side. And, however, this could be, if someone wanted to convert these and make 3 necklaces, they could. But anyhow, I was really happy about that. Sweet deal on that. This was the piece, though, that I'm the most proud that I got. And that's this right here. This little guy right here. So cool. A little Italian fish. This is an amber bead, marble of amber, with lots of inclusions on the inside there. Check out the detail on this little fish, though, and watch this. You see on the fin on this side, right? Holds it in place. Now, if you look at the back, you'll get to see more workmanship done on this. They use here the prongs on this side to hold it so that you can get all the light through possible on that. But to make it look a lot more, aesthetically pleasing on the other side, they used the fin. And I just thought that that was so nicely done. It is marked, in this case, 925 Italy, and it came with this wonderful bead chain. This chain is a nice long one. This is a woohoo 24-inch chain, guys. 24-inch chain. Sweet. Anyhow, adorable, and I got a fantastic price on it. So, yay again for my thrift store. Thank you for allowing me to have really good bargains here. I also was showing these. These are the Cinnabar earrings that I had. I was able to talk to the person who had donated them, actually, and she said she had gotten them quite long ago, and that this is not like a plastic feel. This is smooth, so this is also a stone, but this is real Cinnabar. I found out that this symbol is more of a symbol that you would see in one of the temples that basically equates to like praying to pray. And there's a little bead down here, a little sparkly bead, and then a silver bead. And this is silver up here, and silver hooks. And I found out that the way to see if you have real Cinnabar or not is to take a look at it, close look at it. It's actually quite easy because real Cinnabar, it's just kind of like you're cutting in wood or stone, will have a grain. And you will see that grain in the material. And unlike plastic or molded, there will be like nothing. It'll be just, completely smooth. And you can see that here if you look at the sides of them. So that's how you tell. And I did not know that. I looked that up and I said, well, so that's how you know. These have very little wear on them. These are basically new. Very surprised. I got a great deal on them. So aren't they beautiful though? I thought so. Very cool, wonderful material. Very light, nice and light too, not too heavy at all. Okay. I did get a couple of really cool costume rings. Now look at the sparkle on this little guy. Just these little blue rhinestones on the insides and pearls. I have no idea if they're real or not. As Ro would say, I'm not a pearlologist. I did like how this was done kind of on the inside, though. If you take a look here at the sides, I'm going to zoom in here. Isn't that nice? So for an inexpensive costume ring, this is vintage. It's really quite cool. I'm not sure. I think the metal is nickel and copper. I'm not sure. But I thought you guys would appreciate that. This one is size 6 3/4. And then I got this one. This are, man-made opals. I don't know if these are real opals. You know what? They could be. I think they're milk glass, but again, they've got some real sparkle to them, but why they would put this in a costume piece, that would be a bit weird. This one has great height. It really gets people's kind of attention there. Well, what are you wearing there? Whoa! Yeah, and so I really like that, the dimensions of it. This is the back side of it. You guys can see how it's constructed. Again, just some kind of base metal. And this costume ring is, let's see, 6, a little over 6. 6 1/4, close to that. There. And I'll show you then the last couple of things. And then I will do another video showing you the silver that I got. I was really happy to get this, and I think that you guys will see why. Check it out. In the box, Anne Klein signed, and I'll show you inside. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? This is ceramic. If we take this out here, you can see it signed right there. So you can see this is still ceramic, but it's like see-through. It's the light does go through it. It's opaque, and all of the crystals, even the tiny crystals, are on there. I had to double check, you know that. But you know, anything that is blue, I tend to migrate towards. I guess it's because of me being a guy. I don't know. But anyhow, I just really totally went towards that pen. So in the box, people, can you believe it? Oh my God. Woohoo! I know, a guy getting excited over an alkaline butterfly pen. Go figure. But I thought it was a really great deal. I was very happy. Happy to get it. If I put this back on, there we go. Okay. And I got a couple of these tchotchkes. These I really liked. Very inexpensive. These are costume, but these are Roman, marked as Roman earrings. And that's a brand that I have another pair of earrings. And they're really kind of high-end costume. Their stuff goes, you know, goes well, sells very well. And it's very well made. And I'll show you the shape there. And aren't those beautiful? I really like those. Those. And I got this. I liked this. So just a pretty pen. There's no name on it. No designer name. I did look. I love cats. And then I found these. Wild Bride earrings. I love the kitty cats. Aren't they adorable? There's the name. Wild Bride. First I thought it was Wild Bird. No, it's Wild Bride. And these are gold tone costume. Just very, very pretty. And the last two things I got and of course it's got getting tied up with the tag. Okay, here we go. Okay, Millefiori. Look, I know I pronounced it wrong, guys, but check this out. These little daisies. Even though these are not ones that look three-dimensional on all sides here, you know, you see them basically on each other side. So it's kind of like they made them like candy. But anyhow, the beautiful yellow daisies, you've got these beautiful crystals in between. Just a lovely little bracelet. I thought that this was really nice for spring. Oh, yeah. I cleaned it up a little. I thought that was just gorgeous. Okay, and that length of that one is 16 inches. I'm sorry, this is 8 inches. My bad, 8 inches. 8 inches, not 16, 8 inches. And I really liked it. I thought it was a perfect spring bracelet. And then I got this one, kind of caught my eye. I just enjoy the colors. And I also like the dangling orange beads work on it. This was just a little vintage piece. And I like the hook on it too. As you see, it's got this like fishtail and the heart. But I thought the colors were quite unusual. And so I wanted to pick it up for sure. And these are just beautiful glass. Now these I think are stone because they're very cold. These are just glass. But these are some kind of stone. And beautiful, this kind of copper colored material, the metal part of it. So anyhow, very cool, huh? I like, very much so. And this one, yes, is 8 inches. Okay, as well. So that's it, guys. That's my wonderful stuff that I got, and lots of it. And I'm so glad that you came to say hello with me and see what I had to get. Now, if you want to look at anything, and I have lots of things to sell, go ahead and go to laughingcoyote.shop. Take a look around, and if you see anything you like, definitely you can go ahead and purchase there. But if you see something that you would like to look at tonight, just contact me by my email, laughingcoyote2022@gmail.com. Or you can get me through my YouTube channel here with comment. That's fine too. Thank you guys, and then I'll go ahead and do another one and show you the silver that I got, okay? Have a great evening, everyone. Bye.